The cute and defiant Chinese white dolphins. My journey of animals began with a documentary about Chinese white dolphins. I still remember seeing some Chinese white dolphins on TV. They are searching food with their partners. The documentary left a deep impression on me because I was jumping up and down when I first saw this lovely creature. When I started to read up on Chinese white dolphins, many fascinating facts surfaced: their habitat, diet, and activities. The more I read about them, the more I realize that they are becoming extinct. How can we stop people from abusing the cute dolphins? First of all, let me tell you some eye-opening facts about Chinese white dolphins. Chinese white dolphins are black at birth. Young dolphins are gray with pink speckles, and adults are white with pinkish tint. Although it's typically called the Chinese white dolphins, it's not really white at all. Hong Kong is home to most of the Chinese white dolphins. Their diet is just only fish, 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 and more fish. They usually gather around the entire ocean and catch fish with their partners. This is why Chinese white dolphins have good peer support. Secondly, let's talk about the negative human activities. One of the negative human activities is coastal development. Since the mid-90s, more than 1,400 hectares of sea area have been reclaimed in Hong Kong's western rivers. It leads to decrease in food supply for the dolphins. Unnecessary coastal development has caused habitual loss for the dolphins. Besides, water pollution is also a question that we should care about. The amount of suspended solids in the water raises the risk of clogging the gills and hence they can't breathe. Also, the seawater is becoming more acidic than before. Regular fish usually live in seawater with mild alkali. If the seawater is too acidic, they might die and eventually they will become endangered. It is sad to see the number of Chinese white dolphins in Hong Kong is decreasing every day. Furthermore, there's underwater noise pollution. Dolphins rely on listening to the reflected sound they produce and use this to locate their peers. Underwater construction works can cause noise pollution to the ocean, which may affect them. In extreme cases, this will result in death for the affected dolphins. Try to think, if you were a Chinese white dolphin and got abused by humans, how would you feel? Next, let's talk about the measures that humans did to save the Chinese white dolphins. One of them is to remove ferries away from critical dolphin habitats. This could reduce the underwater noise pollution so that the Chinese white dolphins can live in a safer habitat. Besides, humans also set up speed restriction zones in South Lantau waters. Therefore, they don't have to be scared of very fast ferries. Lastly, humans are trying to reduce ferry operations. As ferries can also produce carbon dioxide just like other public transport, reducing ferry operations can reduce water pollution. The three measures above can lead the Chinese white dolphins to stay away from dangers. To sum up, it is important for us to save the Chinese white dolphins. It's because Chinese white dolphins are now facing the risk to be extinct. They also suffer a lot from coastal development, water pollution, and underwater noise pollution. Fortunately, the World Wildlife Fund (WWF) is working very hard to save the precious dolphins. We, students in Hong Kong, can also stand out and do something to help with the situation. We can help promote the WWF so that more people can know about it and donate to support their hard work and their operation. We can also stop using disposable utensils to reduce water pollution. Together, let's save the Chinese white dolphins.